Florida Swag is nestled in the gateway of Florida. This is a platform that deals with all the issues, and Florida Swag will create the dialogue for needed community issues. It's time to join the Florida Swag.
What's up, what's happening? I am your host with the most, the insane fire flame, Antonio Bands. And to my left, I got who?
To the left, you got Buckles.
And to my right,
I got Gator Dread.
Gator Dread. I want you to introduce our guest that we got on the show today.
Well, today on the Florida Swag Show, we got an up-and-coming R&B singer, Izzy I.
Which one is it? Is it Izzy or is it I?
It's I, but he like to say.
I like Izzy I.
It's I.
Let's make sure your mic is on. Can we get my brother mic up a little bit? We can't hear him. You said it's what now?
It's I.
It's I.
But he likes to say Izzy Eyes.
Like me?
No, like I as in I. But it's like I said, the dimensions in it, so it can be.
Buck, you was about to say something. What's up?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm here.
Well, Buck, you know it's been a whole nother week. We back in here with the Florida Swag. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on with you? Anything we got to look forward to besides the New York trip?
It's hot in here.
It's still hot. Ain't
But
nothing changed about that.
Nothing changed about that. I think it's the next episode, the next week. Nigga, still hot.
It's still gonna be hot. It's probably gonna be hotter because we here.
That's how Florida Swag is. We hot, man.
And you know what? It's crazy he say that because we don't never know the weather.
You right.
We don't. It's the truth. We don't.
So it just might be cool next week.
Most definitely.
Well, Gator Dread, Buckos, we got us a young brother here that likes to sing and rap, and you know he's doing this thing in the Florida Swag thing. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born in Duval County, you know what I'm saying, from down here. I'm a nerd, I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying. Thank you. I really just started banging on the piano when I was a baby. Music always was like something that I was drawn to. So my mom put me in like, you know, violin, tap dance, ballet, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of stuff. Don't make a joke, because I feel it coming. I feel it coming, and I'm telling you.
He's opening up doors, Buck.
One thing about it.
Yeah, I've always loved music. Like, I even got an invitation from Berkeley, that's a music college in Boston, but I didn't have enough money to go. Because out of all my school years, I always made AM music. I always loved it. But other than that, I love jazz, gospel, spoken word. I love spoken word. Love it. You know what I'm saying? So
I noticed you said Berkeley. That's like a Juilliard. That's like Juilliard too. Are they like similar?
not that I know of, but
Okay.
all I know is that they wanted me to come down there, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, for a summer program. I was like, okay, cool, but didn't have the money.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I know Juilliard. I know Juilliard is school for, I think it's like dance. Or,
Gifted dancers and stuff like that.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's up north or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Douglas Anderson down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's cool. You like sports?
I like some of it. I like basketball.
You like basketball?
Yeah.
Dred, you like basketball?
Yeah, I like all sports.
You like all sports?
Football,
Boxing.
karate, kung fu.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another one. Yeah.
Well, y'all know in the last episode, you know, we introduced one of the projects we got coming out, Shenanigans with Gator Dread.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's what we did.
we feel like that's a good show that we getting ready to run, a little entity that we could put in an Inspired Network. But you know, low key, we also had one that I was thinking of, and I read it past my brethren.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody has a knack in what we do.
Yes.
So we're going to get Buckos to do his little sports show.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about nothing but sports. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straightforward with them. If they trash, because you got to think, man, this coming from
You see how he jumped up out of
This not just coming from, you know, a person like, you know how you get them broadcasters, man, that ain't never played the game, and they want to talk about how a person this and how a person that, bro. You
Yeah.
don't understand
And you ain't never
the
played.
pressure that comes with being a stud athlete, the pressure that these guys go through, bro. And I mean, it is serious. I mean, we talk about mental illness, when we talk about mental health,
Yes.
bro, you got to think. Years and years,
Dennis
bro, it's
Rodman.
like certain ball players are okay, put in situations to where, regardless of what team you on, they expecting some type of success. Regardless, you classify LeBron. Let's talk about LeBron real quick for a quick example. LeBron, you putting him on that Cleveland team, you know, with Kyrie Irving, the team that they you know, that they won a championship with. They came back down from 3-1. The year before, Kyrie Irving was there. Kevin Love was there.
Was
The
nothing.
only piece that was missing was LeBron.
Yup.
I don't even think they made the playoffs.
They didn't do nothing.
You add one player that changed the whole structure of the game.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like certain players, you know, that get thrown into that heat, and you know the LeBrons of the world, the KDs of the world, you don't get the respect they really deserve that come with pressure players, bro.
Yeah.
And making a statement. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know, Kobe Bryant.
Bless it.
You know, was a pressure player. You know what I mean?
Clutch, boy.
Regardless of what's going on in the game, regardless if he can be 0 for 20. He believe that next shot gonna go in, and teammates is gonna continue to feed him the ball, regardless of this, that, and the third, because at the end of the day, he's that player. You know what I mean?
And that's the best thing, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly why we decided to do this show, because you see how fluent he was with it.
Right.
And it just came off the cuff.
It's passionate.
What y'all don't know,
passionate.
what y'all don't know is my boy Buckles was a baller. Andrew Jackson High School, Tiger Pride. Andrew Jackson High School,
Andrew Jackson, Tiger Pride.
Tiger Pride, Tiger alumni. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but
I played against some of the top ball players, man, that came out the city in my you know, in my generation. We had a fierce rivalry, you know, with Reigns. You know, played against Derwin Kitchen, man. Derwin Kitchen was one of the smoothest ball players. You know what I mean? At the 6'4", 6'5" frame that just get the job just flat out done. You know what I mean? Like the man, his ninth grade year, hit the game-winning shot for Reigns to win the title. You know what I mean? And like I said, he was a freshman. You know, and like I said, I had the chance at playing against him. But like I said, he was always around us playing ball because we played AAU with Lee Bulls. And, you know, shout out to Coach
boy,
Davis.
listen, that's a name that I ain't heard in a minute, boy.
Shout out to
Hey,
Coach
Lee
Davis.
Bulls, boy.
Oh, Lee Bulls. You got to think, you know.
You got to be from Duval for real.
Baby.
So Coach David, man, you know, up under that regime, man, Coach David had everybody up under one roof, you know, 11 and under. He had anybody that had a name for themselves playing ball. They played for Lee Bulls. You know what I mean? Talking about from the youngest to the oldest. You know what I mean? I mean, teams are loaded, bro. We're talking about, at that time, you know, 17 and under, 18 and under, 16 and under teams, man. And we had top guys from all over the world, bro, wanting to come to play for Lee Bulls because they knew what David Jones was about. And then, like I said, you housing everybody that got a name for themselves on this basketball circuit. You know what I mean? Like I say, being recruited and, you know, understanding what that next level come with, that's why I'm so, you know, the way I am about it. You know what I mean? Like I say, I left my scholarship. My mom got sick while I was in school, so I had to leave my scholarship on the table. You know what I mean? So who knows what could have happened? But I'm just happy my mama's still here. You know what I mean?
Bless it.
Absolutely,
Bless it.
absolutely. So
Yes.
you know, from what it sounds like, you know, two of our brothers on here, you know, has school situations, and I want to say it was an uprising for him. Like at the end of the day, you know, you still here with us. You know, everything's happened for a reason. We still together, so maybe that wasn't our purpose. But had it had been, let me ask you this: how do you feel about boxing?
I mean, boxing is a man's sport.
Yeah,
You know, let's just start that off.
yeah,
It's built for the people that done been through something, I feel.
yeah. I'm
You
glad
know
you
what I
said
mean?
that. Yeah,
I feel like when a person is in that ring, they got a chance to really be themselves. You know, let that aggression out.
yeah. Aggression. I'm glad you said that. Aggression. Yeah. So let me ask you: when it comes to boxing, How do you feel about people fighting outside of their weight class, or let alone sparring?
I don't know. I practice martial arts. I say I don't really know. I practice martial arts. So
Okay, so it ain't really
no
boxing. It's
weight
just the
class.
whole MMA.
But it ain't no weight class.
It ain't no weight class in martial arts.
You
Oh,
run
period.
up, you
Fighting
run
whoever.
up, you
But
get
we talking
knocked out.
sport. We talking sports wise.
Well, sports
So it's more organized.
Sports wise, I really like the heavyweight division. That's done for. The division to pay attention to is the welterweight division and the lightweight division.
Why you pointing at
With
me when you
Tank
say
Davis.
lightweight? Oh,
No, I'm talking about Tank Davis.
what's his weight class?
He heavyweight.
He heavyweight? Okay, good. I'm glad we all on the same page now. So let's talk about my finger that got broken this weekend when we were sparring.
Okay.
Let's talk about why I had to come in here with the drop, Pinky. I'm sitting out here like I got nothing but etiquette. Yeah, I took the bandage off because I didn't want it to be fine. I knew Buck was gonna get here. He was gonna say something.
Okay,
I
so
knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
that's what
My
happened.
whole, I'm over here thugging it, baby.
That's what happened when you
My
spar
whole
outside your weight class.
Boy, look here. This man had to pop my finger back out. If you ever want, the only time you're gonna see the BITCH come out of me is if you're popping my bone back in place and if I see a spider. And we'll get on that later.
Man, I knew it was
Listen,
coming.
and he was getting it too. He was in aggression. I'm left, right.
You was there?
He was the one did it.
Yeah. We was boxing at the condo.
We sparring. I don't put the pads on. I'm giving him drills. He like, man, I've been wanting to do it. We done got
You
we done got his position right.
You realized
Listen.
that wasn't the weight class that you wanted to go to.
When he came in with that uppercut on that pad, it was at that moment I knew
Hey,
I
bud,
messed up.
you messed
Man, he came with that right. Bam! I looked down at the pad.
up. I gotta get in the ring.
It looked like I was throwing up gang signs from the left side of my hand. I say, listen, I said, Gator Dread. My finger broke, Gator Dread. Gator Dread, we gotta go to the hospital.
He did. He was talking like that for real.
I said, the nigga done broke my hand.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I said, oh my God, but it don't hurt and I don't know why. It just hurt because I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
This ain't supposed to happen. You know, Gator Dread. I told you about fighting them heavyweights. You can't be fighting the people outside your weight
I gotta
class.
give you some type of philosophy behind it.
But why you ain't do that when I got the gloves? Is what I'm trying to get.
Because one has to learn
Oh.
on its own.
Oh, man.
that is real, Gator Dread with.
Hey.
Well, he called you out. I want to know what he got to say, though. I
Okay.
ain't getting no apology.
I mean, I
You in the field of battle, baby.
No. He can't say I didn't apologize.
You
I
in the field of
apologized like
battle.
12
He
times.
apologized.
Hey, you ain't gotta apologize to
apologized.
him. He want to get in the ring. You gotta take what come with it. That's the ring, baby. Ain't no apologize. Oh, Jesus. You want to step in that ring?
We gonna cut the commercial break, and we gonna be right back with the answer from my dog eye as to why my medical bills ain't got paid yet. It's the Florida swag,
That
baby.
boy went from Florida to heavyweight champion real quick.
Are you a barber, cosmetologist, or braider? Maybe you're looking for a spot. Are you looking for a progressive, upscale Christian environment mixed with a cafe, plus a photography and podcasting studio? Join the team at the Experience Salon and Barbershop. We offer affordable booth rates without compromising your upscale perks. We have the best team at our grooming center to handle all your presentation needs. Come join the family that gives you a total experience of faith and fashion.
The Mother's Day celebration that you will never forget. Kim's Production hosts a Mother's Day trio with the First Ladies of Gospel, the legendary Clark Sisters, with the added benefit of the Queen of Gospel Music, Pastor Shirley Caesar, and Pastor Charles Jenkins at the Potter's House International in Jacksonville, Florida. The doors open at 6 and the concert starts at 7 p.m. The tickets are available on Eventbrite or www.yourmothersday.com or call 904-813-0085.
Are you looking for the ultimate place for your special day? A place that embodies elegance but still has an affordable price point? Maybe you've been trying to figure out the perfect location. Let our contemporary elegant facility hold the perfect wedding. We can cater to your needs, whether you desire an upscale chapel experience or the modern experience of the wedding and the reception, all done beautifully in the same place. Are you looking for added amenities like a special room for the bridesmaids to prepare and a comfortable place for the groomsmen as they dress? We can accommodate all of your needs. The HC Center is the ultimate place for you. Give us a call and let our staff assist you with planning an event that you will never, ever forget.
Dr. Diane Clark will be hosting the Celebration of Women Unplugged Live. This is a simulcast of her television broadcast addressing self-care, body, soul, and spirit. VIP tickets are available for only $25 on Eventbrite. The date of this event is May 21st at 1 p.m. Dinner will be served. Various national speakers are present. Vendor opportunities are available. The venue will be at the Inspired Network Studio, 6651 Crestline Drive, Jacksonville, Florida.
Back with the Florida swag. Antonio Bands, Buckos, Gator Dread.
Yes, sir.
And we got my dog, the one and only, the queen, the new queen of funk and R&B, and whatever it is that carries a tune, Miss Toya Lee. How you doing, darling?
I'm all right. How are you guys?
All right. Go ahead, give it to her one time, Buckles. I know you want to do it. When you always let us hold it around me. When you let us so different.
Well, you sound like a sick Mars Day.
So different around me.
Okay. Y'all sound better than me.
No, they sound pretty good.
Ooh.
There you go.
Somebody got to do the step.
Who did you move out the way?
Oh, definitely.
So let's get back on this though. Like, where did the aggression come from, Israel?
What do you mean?
The aggression that made you break my finger.
First of all, it wasn't no aggression. I was just following directions like what you were showing me. So therefore, as a teacher, you know what I'm saying, you give a good direction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a little misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying?
So what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Israel and Mr. Bands. They actually went at each other in the ring of battle. And it turns out that the teacher was getting taught.
All right.
Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that?
Let me elaborate a little bit on that a little bit. First of all right, why the teacher got to get taught? All right, all right. Maybe he knocked my glove off. First of all, let's say this: he knocked my glove off 13 times.
Okay.
All right. He knocked the thing off. He hit one of my mitts. The other mitt went into the damn ceiling, and then hit the corner. You see, so he was knocking him.
I got you.
Right. So he had some type of built-up aggression. I don't know what it was from.
I got you.
I don't know if it was from high school.
You said from school.
It was something. It was something that built up and accumulated over.
Somebody took his
Lord.
lunch money back in the day,
Lord.
and he saw it in my face. I don't know. But whatever it was,
You reminded
I
me of
ended up
somebody
at,
from back in the day.
there you go.
Yeah.
That one bully that he just couldn't, I'm not going to let this go, Brian.
Brian, I went to an all-white school.
Brian, this is not going to work anymore. We're not young anymore.
Well, we definitely understand, the rules of how that may work and how that goes down. You know what I mean? But
That's right.
at the end of the day, I wish I would have been there. I just wish I would have been there.
Hey, listen, bro, listen. And it was like 4 of us in there. Me, Gator Dread, his homeboy, and him. And I'm the only one walking around in circles in pain. And it didn't hurt until the boy pulled my finger back out. So I was like, I got you, brother. I got you. Bless it. Sit back.
I appreciate you being real, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to always
what
be
we
real.
gotta stand
If I
on.
dish it, I got to take
That's
it.
it.
Yeah. But I ain't going to be the only one, though.
Hey, that was a hit. Hey.
But I was singing the song earlier, okay?
Living around me.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So that idea, I want to ask her, where did she get the idea? Because that is true. I mean,
I told you.
that is true because it's a lot of guys, okay, that be acting different when they around their female companion, or when they get their homeboys around, or they might want to stand third or however, whatever. But was that idea? Did the idea come from a situation that actually transpired in your life, or?
I have never had to worry. Thank you, Lord.
Most definitely.
I have
Bless.
an honest man
Most
that
definitely.
the Lord has blessed me with.
Most definitely.
That's right.
I cannot
Jesus.
speak for.
Hey.
I can't speak for everybody, but
Black men
most
don't
of my
cheat.
songs that sometimes I do not experience some things that people have already experienced.
Yeah.
So I have to you have to explain some stuff to me.
Okay.
Because, fortunately I don't have to go through the cheating and, things of that nature, but not saying that it's not a possibility that I could. Because everybody could. Sometimes you just dealt with, the cards that you're handed. You just got to work it out. But this particular song, I believe, usually this one came from a conversation. And I was like, I can turn that into a song. So let's do it.
That's where it come from.
And you was in the studio recording them. How did you feel when the song was being recorded? What ran through your mind because you're the one that put that song together for her, the mixing, the mastering, and everything else. And you, to my knowledge, you love the song.
I do.
That's the Florida Swag sound. So that sound comes from you. So being the producer of that sound, what did you think when that laid into your hands? Because that's a hit. You got me out here.
Well, the thing is,
Chilling with you.
hey. Well, it was basically, just like y'all see us doing out in TV land right now. You see, this is the Florida Swag. We missing one partner, and that's our DJ. Yeah. But this is Florida Swag. Yeah. We do this naturally. Anytime we make up anything, we sit there, we get a beat, we vibe, and then we put God first. We pray before we do things, and then we talk. So to answer the question, when I heard it, remember you was directing it. You was actually producing it. I just engineered it. But when you was doing it, you reminded me of church. And then you was trying to get her to hit certain things in the church. So once I heard it, all my whole mindset was to bring it out that the listeners can feel that spirit when they hear it, that it stick to you.
It is
stick
sounding.
to you. Don't go nowhere.
Then it is sounding like Cole on there. He sounding like Cole.
Yeah.
He giving the subtle.
And he
subtle
he
voice
stood
on
up
there.
for us though.
You know what I
And
mean?
his lyrics on that song.
Yeah,
he
it's cold. It's
answered
real
them.
Cole-like. That's what I'm trying to
He
tell
saved
you.
you
Right.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm infatuated with the fact that every time Israel jumps on a track, it sounds like he's sneaking up on that thing.
You know what I mean? And that's how it sounded on that one. That's how Cole sound. Thank you. Just pick up where the flow at. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying, man?
That's what. But and like I say, if you look at the artistry, it is a different vibe that each one of us bring.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Y'all sat back and thought about that.
I have to.
Like it's a vibe that each. You know what I'm saying? We bring a different vibe.
Band of the hand.
You know what I mean?
When we opened up like this, we separated.
True.
But once we come together,
You get a hit
You're going to hit
that
somebody.
can't nobody
That's
take.
Gator
Hit
Dread
somebody.
with
All
some
of
that-
us on one track.
that Gator-
That'll be amazing.
That Gator Dread wisdom.
that's it. That's it.
I just want to thank God for the space to be able to create.
Right.
Right,
Creative
Definitely.
people.
Most definitely.
And being able to be open to new ideas.
Right.
And things of that nature. So I know we're going to go far, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Listen, we got
I'm ready, y'all.
rocking. I got a rock and roll person I gotta meet. Let y'all meet.
Okay.
They ready to they play the guitar.
Okay.
How we need it.
Well, I was looking for a rock
We
and
was
roll.
already ready.
I need a rock and roll.
I want somebody country.
Sublime.
What would y'all like to see come out of Florida Swag? I want to see some country come out of Florida Swag.
Country, rock and roll. We put it a blend together. And
Or some blues.
Yes.
Or some blues. I think more blues than country.
Now,
I think I'm
let
going
me
to
give
do
you some-
blues.
But let me give you some history on that.
I'm
And this
giving them
this
blues right
real.
now.
Now, I'm gonna tell you.
Them hood blues.
You right.
Do y'all know that the first recorded blues song was recorded in Jacksonville?
Come on now.
Right.
Gator Dread wisdom.
There you go.
So I said that to say that Jacksonville has a deep history of music, film, all right, because they used to use this area for the silent movies. All your silent movies, a lot of them was done right downtown in Amelia Island. So I just wanted to let y'all know that when we said blues, we have heritage for that.
Yeah.
To bring that back.
Oh yeah.
Because this is something most people don't know. So that's what Florida Swag do. That's what we do, bro. You know?
Well, always good to have words of wisdom from Gator Dread because he going to let us know no matter what they make you believe, it was us that did it first.
You can believe that. Hey,
No matter what.
no matter what.
We need the credit we deserve.
That's it.
That's all we
I
want.
want my
If
children
we
to
had
know
the credit we
can.
deserve, the world wouldn't be like this today.
That's right.
Think about it.
Think about
It's a
it.
domino effect.
What if we just all stopped one day? Stop playing basketball, stop doing music, movies, stop building, stop inventing.
The world would fall.
We'll stop.
The world would
stop
stop.
singing,
would
stop
stop.
Think about it.
creating, stop telling jokes.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. We really make up.
Stop
I
doing
don't-
porn.
and I
'Cause we
don't-
run that too.
And I don't, oh man, I don't know the percentage. I don't know the percentage. But we involved
That
in a
one
lot.
came late.
Did
That
you
was
hear that one?
that one came real late.
I
Like,
did you hear that?
he
I'm
was
trying not to hear it.
He was literally trying to ponder if he was to say it or not. Like, yeah, you know what? So you already halfway through the door. You might as well
This is
go
gonna take it all the way out.
I guess we just taking over all industry. But my man Bands is just, you know, he like Gator Dread in a way. You can't control what come out of his mouth. You know what I mean? But that's just the beauty of it, though. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Swag, man.
That's
we
who
all
we
come
is,
together,
man.
man, and we wear our feelings on our sleeves, and we really don't care.
We
about
don't.
how the other party may take it.
That's right.
Because we're gonna speak on how we feel.
That's
That's
right.
just Florida, period.
That's it.
And just to piggyback off that, that's why, you know, Charlamagne them and Envy them.
They always talking
They
about Florida.
always picking
always
on
talking
somebody
about
from
Florida,
Florida,
or either
Florida
or New York.
and no, Florida and Brooklyn got the craziest people.
Yeah, that's part of New York.
That is actually true.
That's actually accurate. Yes. Yes, I concur. Yes. 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 I think there's a little piece in the Bible about that. It's over there in Revelation
I think
somewhere.
that's where we going at the end of the month, ain't it? I think that's where we going.
Yeah. Ain't that something though? Those are two craziest places, and that's where the Florida boys going. This at the end of this.
We from one place and going straight to the other.
Hey, us birds of a feather.
We gotta stick together, boy.
That's it.
Man, listen, I really appreciate y'all coming on the show, man. We're getting ready to do this next performance for the end of this show. But before we go, Toya Lee, is there anything that you want to say and bring to the people? Or do you want to say Florida swag? Like Gator Dread be telling all them people out there on the strip, say Florida swag.
Florida swag.
I want her to. I just want her to sing that one little part of the chorus one time for the people, man. Just
chilling with
hit
the
it one
homies?
time.
Chilling with-
Hit it one
You gonna
time
sing
for
with me?
Toya Lee.
No, I'm just gonna listen because I want to hear you. It just.
Why you always acting so different around me?
It's his face.
When you're chilling with your homies, is there another one you bring around that they know about? Tell me why you always acting so different.
No, that's in how they can
Oh,
Hey,
going and doing his thing, boy.
It's real. It's real. What you got for the people, baby?
Oh man, I wanna thank y'all for listening, for tuning in. Please keep showing support. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them where to find your music at.
Even when you come in on like.
Oh,
that,
you find it on iTunes, Spotify, whatever.
All platforms.
All platforms. There
You
we
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Florida swag is everywhere.
Yeah, we're definitely bringing more creativity out. This is not the only time. This is only the
Most
beginning.
definitely. And we will be coming soon on World Star. So best believe, man, we finna really put the world on notice. It ain't just a state.
Right.
It ain't just a city. It ain't just a county. We finna put the world on notice. And I mean, when I say the world, I'm talking South America. I'm talking cross sea, whatever.
Yep.
Listen, I'm finna try to get my passport together now.
Say we gotta get up out of here.
You laugh?
I gotta go through a few stipulations, but I'm trying to get
Yeah,
it.
you getting there though.
I'm
You
getting
getting
there.
there. It's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cut to commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna have another Florida swag act. It is the Florida swag with your boys down in
Yeah.
Florida. Crazy
Yeah.
Florida, not Brooklyn. Let's go.
Duval.
Why you always acting so different round me? When you're chilling with your homies, is there another one you bring around that they know about? Tell me why you always acting so different round me? Different round me. Tell me why you always acting so different around me. You tryna act like you don't call me. Always trying to see me in the morning. Make sure that I'm eating through the day. Sending texts to make sure I'm okay. You know what they say, actions speak louder than words. The way you're moving got me concerned. Acting so different around me. When you're chilling with your homies, is there another one you bring around that they know about? Tell me why you always acting so different around me. When you're chilling with your homies, is there another one you bring around that they know about? Tell me why you always acting so
You make
different.
me nervous, it's like you talking in cursive. The way you see me and I be working the way you passing the surface and surfing on these emotions. It's so hard to focus, but oh God, you opened up. The one thing that I threw away was misused. Got issues, was done, but you found a way to suit. Why you always reaching past the boundaries I set, like who the rep? This is my show, I make the rules, but I can't let you know about the way you make me feel. No ordinary ride, you not here for the thrill. Your pretty smile got me floating in the sky, but I can't let you know why.
Why you always acting so different around me? When you're chilling with your homies, there's another one you bring around that they know about. Tell me why you always acting so different around me. Tell me why you always acting so different. Hey, 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 oh, different, oh, different, oh, different around me. Why you always acting so different, yeah. Different, acting so different, acting so different. Oh, yeah, different around me.